Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Second period of action, DC Corruption versus the Deck Rats. Corruption will start this period on the PK. 51 seconds left on Sully's penalty. Waiting a moment here for the face-off to occur. It is early in the morning, folks. This game started at 7 a.m. I was up at about 5:40 a.m. So, but I'm surprisingly not that tired at all. Deck Rats with the puck now. They will advance it. Pass is stolen by Jason Laliberte. Not cleared out of the zone though, but Jake Ruby's second effort is able to do it. He's got Brad trailing. Brad, pass to Jake. Jake not able to hammer it home. The goaltender making both saves there. Almost a short out opportunity. Shot! Oh, it trickles just wide of the goaltender's pads. And that is cleared out of the zone, but Lopez is there for it, but it is still taken in. Shot goes high over the crossbar. And time continues to trickle down on this PK. Long shot from the point, and it will trickle into the side of the net. I believe John Rounce's screen there. An unfortunate break for Corruption as I shut the penalty box door, but it is still a one-goal game. It is now 2-1 in favor of the Deck Rats on that power play goal.
Okay, I got that part. 13.
Corruption's second line out now. Keith, Jake, Boris, and both Jasons on defense, Laliberte and Lopez. One by Keith Ingram. He's going to take the puck here. Shot attempt is blocked aside by the goaltender's glove. Keith not able to keep it in. And Laliberte will put the pressure on the Deck Rats forward. A little bit of board work here. Take it behind the net. Wraparound opportunity does not go. I'm not even sure if there's a shot off there. Pass up to Jake Smith. He's going to dump it out of the zone. Does come out. Lopez with the puck. Boris has it now. Boris with a shot, and it's gloved by the goaltender, and he will hold on to it. Ben Ryder and Peter Doe, coming on for both Jasons on defense. The Keith-Jake Boris line will remain on the court. 8:26 left in the second period. Face off. About to occur. Won by the Rats. And they are able to clear it out of the zone. Not technically out yet, but they do get it eventually. Boris with a play on the puck that goes behind the scores table here. There are plastic, glass, whatever panels here, but it's still dangerous, ladies and gentlemen. I could die at any moment. But I'm sure I'll survive. That's going to be an offside call on the Deck Rats. Jake Smith continuing to play to the first and second whistle. Good effort there. That line coming off. JP, Sully, and Sarav on at forward for Corruption. One by Corruption. Sarav hit it into the zone. No one back for it though. And it's cleared out. And then that is going to go for icing. So Corruption now with the chance to take face-off in the offensive zone and hopefully get that goal back. If you guys watched the First Ladies broadcast, then you're already familiar with this, but if not, I'm going to explain it anyway. It is not a rolling clock in the second and third periods. Clock will stop at every stoppage of play, so John Romps tries to play it up there. He's out of the net. He's got to get back in. He does. Good pressure there by Peter to prevent them from shooting into the open net. Rats are able to keep it into the zone, but Peter Doe is there for it. He is not able to clear it out, though. He tried to bounce it off the boards. Still in. And a pass goes off the post. Another centering pass. John Romps had hit it with his glove, but it bounced behind him, so that is going to make it the third goal for the Deck Rats. A 2-goal period thus far for the boys in blue. Defensive line change here now. David and Owen out. No corruption. One by the Rats. Long shot is saved by John Romps. Hit up to Sarab. Sully hits it back to his defenseman teammate. JP running after the puck here. He's not going to get there in time, though. He is able to deflect it with the stick and keep it in for a moment, but a good centering pass by the Rats. And a shot by the Rats. A long shot there. Goes high over John's shoulder, and that's going to make it 4-1 in favor of the Rats right now. Deck Rats utilizing the space given to them. They have very effective passing and an ability to see the space that allows them to get to the puck to their open men. So that is how we have had a 3-goal second period thus far. Jake Ruby pressuring, goes to Owen. Owen hits it down. It's gonna technically count as a shot on net. Ryan Kelly with pressure, not able to keep it in though. Deck Rats player able to use his feet to get out of the zone. Pass, but it goes under that player's feet. That's saved by John Romps. Hit along the boards there. Owen with the pressure. Centering pass does not connect with anybody. Brad's going to have to retrieve it. He does, but unfortunately it's turned over. John Romps was there to make the save with his stick. It's in the corner. Hit behind the net now. The pass goes to Brad, and Brad passes it up to Jake Ruby. Jake with a shot. It goes just wide of the net. He'll retrieve his own rebounds, but it's going to go over the glass panel through a hole in the mesh and out of the ring. So face-off will happen in the offensive zone for corruption. Jake Ruby to take the face-off. See if he can win it back to his defenseman and generate a good point shot. He does. It goes to Owen. Shot. Oh, it goes just wide of the net. Maybe the goaltender saved it. I couldn't really see through traffic. Owen's able to keep it in, but the puck goes high in the sky. It is out of the zone. Corruption has to touch up. No, they're saying it was in, rather. Jake with a shot, goes wide. Kept in by David, but his keeps going to fall into the goaltender's gloves. Owen with a quality opportunity that was saved by the goaltender off that faceoff. So the Keith, Boris, Jake Smith line is out now. One forward by Keith. He's able to keep it in. Can he generate a shot? No, but it goes to Jason Lopez, who's able to dump it into the other corner. Rats not able to get it past Jake Smith. Wally Berthe trying to make a play on the puck. He was held up a bit, but ref's letting that one go. Jake Smith with good stick to break up that rush opportunity for the Rats. That's going to go to Jason Wally Berthe, who will clear it up to Boris. Boris not able to get a handle on it, though. It's going to go back to Wally Berthe. And I believe there's going to be a penalty here.
Good look, Jed. Good look.
Offside is the call. I thought there was going to be a penalty, but it was offside. So interestingly, the refs are going to drop it at center rather than just outside the zone. Jason Wally Berthe behind the net there. A little bit of a check there by the Rats player, but they do allow that in this men's tournament. They do allow some physicality. So play will continue. Hit high in the sky into the meshing. Jason Wally Berthe shoving his man. That shot goes wide of the net. Deckrat's able to retrieve it. Another centering pass, but it does not connect either. Tough angle shot goes behind the net to Jason Wally Berthe. He's not able to get it past the Rats. Jason Lopez is though, and have a break. Shot goes high. Boris tried to tap the rebound in, but the Rats player got there first.
There you go, Boris.
Boris with a good body and a good spin around move to keep the puck in. Put it up to the Rats, but Lopez misses it, so it's going to go into the zone.
Man coming off the bench.
Keith Ingram with the puck. He will hit it up to Jake Smith. Smith to Keith. Good pass, good shot, but it goes wide of the net. Boris. Good stick there by Boris. Goes to Jake Smith. The shot does not get through traffic. A play up to Keith, but it goes out of his reach. He'll have to retrieve in the corner. He loses his stick for a moment, but he is able to keep it in. And Peter's not able to keep it in. No icing here. Rats try the wraparound, and it does go in. So that'll be another goal for the Deck Rats, making 5-1 with 3:14 left in the second. So Corruption, after a good first period, are having a rough second one.
1877.
There's still plenty of hockey left to play, ladies and gentlemen. And it is the first game of the day, and as I mentioned earlier, a very early game in the day. So adjustments will have to be made at the intermission. But I'm confident that things will work out. Good steal by Peter Doe. Passes it up to JP. JP to Peter. Peter has a chance, but it's poked aside by the Rats player. Rats player will play it up. High in the sky to Ben Ratter. John Rounds pokes it aside. Played up to number 18, who had scored the wraparound goal previously. Another centering pass. Shot is blocked aside by Ben. That centering pass is blocked aside by Sully. Sully to Sarav. Sarav has it now. Sarav up to Sully again. And good defense there by the Rats, but it's still in the zone. Now it's out. Corruption does touch up. Out again to Peter. Peter tries to play it up. It's intercepted there, but only for a moment. That one is intercepted, though. Goes to John Roms. He's able to play it up to Peter Doe. Peter's not able to get it past the rushing forward. That shot does go on net, but John is able to make the save and cover it up. 1:40 left in the period. Clock stopped at 1:37. Face-off will happen in Corruption's defensive zone. Jake Ruby to take the face-off. And that face-off happens a little too quickly for the ref's liking, so we'll do it again in the same exact spot. Rats player getting forced from the circle. Won by Jake, but the Rats will end up with it. David tried to play it up to Jake, but instead it went to Owen. Owen to Brad to Jake. Jake Ruby on a breakaway. Tried to poke it in, could not do so. The goaltender had come out to play it. Jake's going to pass it around to Ryan Kelly. Ryan to Jake. Oh, to Brad. Good pass to Brad, but it went at his feet. Owen with the shot, but it goes into the corner. Jake Ruby able to keep it in. Jake and Brad kind of bunched up together there. Ryan Kelly hits it up to Brad, to Owen. Rats player is able to get it past Owen. He has a bit of a chance. A good play there by David to break that up. David's going to clear it out of the zone. And that's going to go for icing, but probably the right move in that situation as the Rats were having a quality rush in that instance. "47 seconds on the clock in the second period. It's been a rough one again for Corruption, but there's still another period to play.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ, I've been breaking my ears for a week.
Won by the Rats. Shot from the point goes behind the net. Good play there by David. That shot is saved by John Roms, but that rebound will go in. The rebound had unfortunately trickled to the waiting Rats player, and he was able to hammer it top shelf for the goal. 37.3 seconds left in the period. And the Rats finding their groove. Or rather, they had found it before, but now they're really firing on all cylinders.
1-1.
Won by the Rats again. Rats doing a good job on faceoffs. Owen tries to hit it up, but it goes instead, turned over, and that one's gonna go in as well. So another turnover by Corruption in the defensive zone leads to a quality shot for the Rats, and that's able to get past John Roms. Score is 7-1 right now, ladies and gentlemen. So a couple quick goals here by the Rats, putting them up even further. Again, that faceoff is won by the Rats. It goes to David. David waiting, taking a long shot, goes just wide of the net. Rats passing it, but it's intercepted by Jake Ruby. Jake to Brad, Brad back to Jake, shot. Does not go, and Ryan Kelly will try to play the puck, but the period will end before he can do anything with it, so a 6-goal period by the Rats puts them up 7-1. We'll be back shortly with third period of action. This period brought to you by Gatorade.